I say all praises and honor to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, Hashem Rakafadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all our brothers among there pushing truth in all sincerity and in all honesty. Basically, I'm from Jamaica, Jamaica camp, and today we want to do my video, or this evening we want to do a video, and this whole thing will take place out in Jamaica now with the so-called Chinese, which are the Moabites, you see me, and America. You see, because now you have America warn Jamaica, you see me, about certain deals, but then basically I make with China. You see it, and over the years, Jamaica basically been doing business with China and doing business with America, and China and America, you see me, in a trade war. You see, but our leaders out here, they don't care about that. You see, but they reach to a point now where they have to pick a side. You see, because that's how it basically boil on to right now. You see, them have to go pick a side, whether China side or America side. You see, because it's all both things them basically do. You see me? This is so long. You see me? I've got to stop. You see, you can't stop with the article, brother.
This is an article from the Jamaica Gleaner. It says basically, China backlash. U.S. ambassador wants Jamaica to tread carefully with two-headed dragon. Right. Basically, America is referring to China as a two-headed dragon. See? China carries the symbol of the dragon. See? It says, in a stinging criticism of the Holness administration, see? Warming relationship with Beijing, United States Ambassador Donald Tapia has urged the government to be wary of China's deepening footprint in Jamaica.
So you have America now, you see, a war about to China are doing in Jamaica. You see, what about that what America basically been doing over the years? You see, to all these countries across the world. You see, look what they do to Grenada. Look what they do to even Venezuela, because right now they're trying to cut the president of Venezuela because they want, you see me, putting a puppet so them can control Venezuela oil. You see, so they don't really care about our people because China and them, you know, trade war right now, and so basically China are moving in the backyard now. Now they want to try basically make it look like somebody they care about Jamaica. They don't care about us, man. You see, these so-called white people don't care about us. You see, give me a skip, brother. Micah 2 and 1.
So this is Micah 2 verse 1. So woe to them that devise iniquity, right, and work evil upon their bed.
And the word woe means destruction. So say, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon them bed. Talking about the banking elite, so you see me, the wicked ruler of his earth. You see me, the head for Esau, Edom, the Rothschild, the Rockefellers. You see, because them are the one that found the two sides of this Third World War. You see, because them features some of them can accomplish them new world order. You see me, through this destruction them basically bring upon the earth.
God.
You see, so you can say, woe unto them. What?
When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hand.
Because people say what the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So them are the one who in control of this earth right now. You see me, the banking leads. What, brother?
And they covet fields and take them by violence.
People say they covet fields and take them by violence. You see me, use the American military to do that. You see me, go around the world and gather all these nation resources here. You see me, and sending them economic hitman. You see, they go basically destabilize the country and start uprooting all these things in their country. That's what they basically do. Them thing you, and then they put in them puppet leader where them can control. What?
And houses and take them away.
And houses and take them away. What?
So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage.
So they oppress a man and his house, even a man and his heritage. And right now we live in a time now in all this nation, fed up and tired of all this bullshit America basically been doing over the years. People say the nations were hungry. You see me, at that time we're living right now, when all these nations are turn from America, you see me, and go on Russia side and they'll destroy America. You see me, according to Bible prophecy that are going to take place. You see me, we live in that time.
You can see as with the Aka said, we live in that time where the prophecies them are fulfillment. Because as you can see all the uproars of the people across the world. See, protests in a different country. You have like countries over there in the Middle East, Lebanon, even in Iran right now. You have protests are going on in Iran over fuel price. Rise, you see? And all them something. And here you have the Iranian government that come out and say America I fund this for happen because America known for that, man. So every little thing what happen in every country, people are going to put it on America, man. All of these countries are put it on America. Right. We see you go on in Bolivia, seen, Venezuela, seen. All of them countries, Haiti, and all them little countries, yes, protest. Hey, check the world right now, in Hong Kong over there, man. Hey, everybody will turn it to say America do all of this, man. Seen?
You can't tell you, all them things that they speak about. It's not far-fetched that you can't reach a Jamaica, man.
Which is right, man.
You're going to reach your soon.
If this thing escalates to the way we should pray, the how bash me out shy, this thing happen speedily.
Speedily, man. Can?
You know, so it will go happen to Jamaica.
It says, Donald Tapia has urged the government to be wary of China's deepening footprint in Jamaica, citing the Asian country's lavish investment pitch as a predatory and as predatory and dangerous. And basically, hey, 6.5 dozen another, man. As we don't say out here in Jamaica, we don't say Patakos Keko, Zin, say them body black, because guess what? America is one of the most predatory countries in the world. Known for them predatory, for destroying people's country, just to have them way. See? And basically, we see the fundings that are going on in Jamaica now is through the inter-American, the development that are going on in Jamaica and the spending, and the road construction and building cities and smart meters and IDs and all of them things that we see get done in Jamaica. They're done through the Inter-American Development Bank, which America and China is a part of it. We're controlled by who? The elites of this world, man. Them control all like them. See?
Ecclesiasticus 21 verse 8. He that buildeth his house with other men's money is like one that gathereth himself stone for the tomb of his burial.
That's what our leaders basically do right now. You see me? I try to build Jamaica with other man's money. With so-called Chinese, which are the Moabites. You see me? And the so-called white man. That's what they are trying to do. Try to build our country. You see me? With other nation money, with our enemies, a matter of fact.
Which is right, man.
I know we have America now send threat. You see, because them send one of them big military man out here in Jamaica. You see me? That self alone is a threat, yo.
Right.
You see, because America say, oh, members say, so we stay, we are superpower, this will go on. Whether you want to come speak soft or good to them. You see me? By sending a military man out here, a top military man out here in Jamaica, that itself alone to show you where them depend. You see, because the military where them use over the years to check them track record and destroy a lot of countries across the world.
Right.
Which is right, man.
That's a statement.
Gone. And back then you have, during the time of Michael Manley, you have Michael Manley linked with Fidel Castro. You see me, America never like that. So you have Henry Kissinger come out here, come bad up Michael Manley. You see, so what do you think is going to happen in Jamaica? You see, because our leaders out here, over the years, they basically been playing both on two sides. You see me? With China and America. And it reached to a point now where they have to pick a side. This whole both thing when they basically go on with for so long. You see me, I come to an end right now, so they have to pick a side. Either China side or America side. You see, and something going to go happen in Jamaica. You see me? Very soon. Right, brother?
So this is Jeremiah 3 and verse 1. They say, if a man put away his wife, and she go from him, and become another man's, shall he return unto her again? Shall not the land be greatly polluted? But thou hast played the harlot with many lovers.
It's what the scripture said, thou hast played the harlot with many lovers, talking about our people, the so-called niggers, Latinos and Native American Indians. You see me? People go off in all different type of philosophy and all different type of madness, you see me? Serving all this, like what take place right now with Jamaica. You see me? Now they must serve, they gone China, in a business with China, and them in a business with America. What?
Yet, they must pay the harlot with many lovers. Alright. Yet return again unto me, said the Lord. This is Lamentation 4 and verse 17. So as for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help.
So what happened to our people right now?
That's right, man.
See, our people look for these Eden nation to save them. But they're supposed to look to how about Hashmi and Shai, our power, to deliver them out of the situation or the lifestyle we're in right now. They might look to the so-called Chinese and the so-called white man basically save them. If my people shall call by my name, shall humble themselves and seek my face, you see me, and turn from their wickedness, then they are going to hear from heaven and heal our land. And a lot of people are going to do that, yo. Only the elect. You see, because it's all about the elect on this side.
That's right, man.
Come on, brother.
So as for us, our eyes as yet fail for our vain help. In our watching, we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
A watch for a nation that could not save us. The so-called Chinese cannot save us. You see,
America can't save us.
America can't save us neither. The only somebody can save us is the Harlot Shai. The Harlot Shai himself come save the elect from out of the hands of the so-called white man. You see, because even until this day we're still a slave to the so-called white man. Go on, brother.
So they hunt our steps. We cannot go into our streets.
They hunt our steps. You see, the so-called white people, even the so-called Chinese, them to hunt our step. In the parable of the Lord speaking of Luke 16 and 19 all down. They say the dogs come and lick with sword. You see, we're talking about this Eden nation, especially so-called Chinese. Them see what the so-called white man do from during the time of slavery. And they become rich off of us. Them are trying the same thing. You see me? They will come in a little different way now. So they come give us money and they help bill. You see, what I said thing they do. Because in the idea, all these things where them basically, all this money where they spend in Jamaica, all leaders out there can't pay them back. So they go seize all these things.
Right.
So go on, brother.
So they hunt our steps. We cannot go into our streets.
Go on.
Our end is near. Our days are fulfilled.
Go on.
For our end is come.
And right now we reach the end of this wicked society. The end of the so-called white man kingdom. Go on.
A short one. This is Hosea 9 verse 1. So rejoice not, O Israel, for joy, as other people, for thou hast gone a whoring from thy God.
Our people gone a whoring from our power. Is it then turn to every singlest thing, everything in this society where people turn to. You see me? Would have to turn back to the Heavenly Father. Every singlest thing in this society then trusting it. Would have to trust the Heavenly Father. In Isaiah say, our people trust in oppression and perverseness and stay there on. So people turn from the Heavenly Father. Go on. Where's the Heavenly Father? Go on.
When they tell them to seek the Lord, them despise you.
Go on.
So thou hast looked for reward upon every confluence.
Go on. Out here in Jamaica, they say, licky. It's like our leaders out here, licky. Push a simple mill around, go borrow money from China. And now, it's him reaching at this, or we not right now. Yeah, 123.
It says, China came to Jamaica presumably with no strings attached. Then why did you negotiate 1,200 acres of the most prime real estate with them? See? That's the thing when they come with, no strings attachment. See? And you know, so boy, if a man lend you money, hey, the scripture tell you the borrower is a servant and the lender, man. See? So guess what? If you borrow a man money, see, you might want something in return.
Hey,
see?
And somebody that's come give you money. So. Now this time when all these countries across the world now, you see me, I go into a recession, you see me, they come and lend you money. In this time, yeah, with America and China got it, until they come and lend you money, so I still in love with.
Until no strings attached.
Let's give some money so can love us. Let's people say our eyes have yet failed for being help, and we're being go back to her. Unprofitable, useless. What?
See? It says 200 acres of the most prime estate with them because they need a return on investment. This is the ambassador said during an exclusive interview. And basically the ambassador said thing. He just attack to America because guess what? It's a message him get from the top hierarchies in America to deliver to you people. See? But he might bring it in a nice way. Nice. The scripture saying him speak in words and him lips are smoother than butter. And war in him heart, man. See? It says, there is no way that you will be able to fund that highway in 50 years. The negotiation was 1,200 acres of the most beautiful acres of water that you gave to China, and they said they would develop it. He added, referring to a land swap deal agreed under the predecessor Simpson Miller administration. So guess what? One party make the agreement, the other come in and fulfill the agreement just the same. Both of them are working tandem, man. See?
This is Isaiah 1 verse 23. Thy princes are rebellious, and thy companions of thieves.
Some scripture say thy princes are rebellious. You see me talking about our leaders today, like you see me Andrew Wallace, for example, we have people now. He's a rebellious man, yo. What?
And companions of thieves.
And companions of thieves. You have a lot of information coming out now. You see me about all these things or leaders out here involved in it. See, says our scripture say, go on.
Yeah. Every one of them loveth gifts.
Every one of them loveth gifts. It's all about them belly. It's not about the interest of the people. It's all about themselves, yo. And what them can basically get, one.
And follow after reward.
And follow after reward, one.
They judge not the fatherless.
They don't care about our people, as me I say, one.
Neither do the cause of the widow come unto them.
One.
Therefore said the Lord of hosts, the mighty one of Israel, I will ease thee of mine adversary.
The Lord said, I'm going to ease him of his adversary. You see, all you so-called Negroes and Latinos and Native American and Indian, we believe that the so-called white man will fly, but don't want to turn back to the Heavenly Father. You see, you get put to death along with them. You see, now it's time to come, what?
So it's, therefore, said the Lord of hosts, the mighty one of Israel, I will ease thee of mine adversary, and avenge me of mine enemy. I will turn my hands upon thee, and purely purge away thy just, and take away all thy sin. And I will restore thy judges as at the first.
So the Lord said, I'm going to restore judges as at the first. You see, because all these leaders that we have right now, amongst our people, you see, they're not basically the interest of the Heavenly Father are for the people. It's all about what them can receive from master, so-called white man or the so-called Chinese. So that's how the scripture says. Last time I go, read the part again, brother.
And I will restore thy judges, like as at the first.
So last time I go restore in judges at the first. You see me, starting with 144,000, you see me, the government body, they will rule on your house shot. So that's where a lot of basically set up right now. You see me, the men see across the world, you see me, on the highways and the byways, you see me, hopefully elect. You see me, the 144,000. What?
Right.
And thy counselor as at the beginning.
What?
Afterwards,
right. When the society get destroyed, you see me, not before. When the society get destroyed, you see me, and the Lord Yahushai has to set up our kingdom, you see me, out of the dust and the ashes of this wicked society. This is what going to happen. Go on, brother. And we're approaching that time right now.
Right.
That's the reason we see all these things taking place across the world. Go on, brother.
Afterwards, thou shalt be called the city of righteousness, the faithful city.
So afterwards, you shall call what? The city of righteousness. In Isaiah 60 and 21, I believe, it says, that people shall be all righteous. See, because 2/3 of people get put to death on this side, then are going to born back into the kingdom in the right mind. And grow the right and proper way. Or they're supposed to basically grow. Come on, brother?
I'm not going to steer from it.
Go on. I'll be rebellious no more against the word of the Heavenly Father. Go on.
The topic also cost Chinese financing at a rate of 2% through its export-import bank has contrived, arguing that no bank in capitalistic societies offered such an uncompetitive rate. He also denounced as unfair the Jamaican government concessions to China's Harbour Engineering Company and other construction firm aligned to Beijing that engage in major infrastructure projects and massive that will hit the oldest administration and find favor with local engineers. So basically, hey, China, when I said basically when much I say China exploit Jamaica, man, I lend them money for high interest rate. But basically that, man. When I go people, hey, see, this man doesn't want hypocrite, man. See? Because he must said them man that do when the said thing them do. See?
China, because basically what China do, China use the money to basically get up land and assets and rob the people.
Resources,
them use for them army. So them basically them do the same thing, man. It's just that China do it in a more subtle way.
Subtle way, man.
I mean, them just come straight up front and just run in your country and seize your assets, man, and create a sort of unrest.
Unrest, because hey, if you check with Gaddafi, what them doing in Libya, see? Gaddafi try to build him country and uplifting people. And America don't like that. In time a country deal with self-sustainability. And I try to build themselves, man. That's what them do, run in, man. Self-sufficient. See? To sustain them own people. See? Them do it to Maurice Bishop back in Grenada in 1983. Yeah. So basically, adjust the so-called white man way of doing things that, especially America, because America is the main country them used to do all of this, man.
This is Jeremiah 48 and verse 60. So the calamity of Moab is near to come.
So what the scripture said, the calamity of Moab is near to come. So you so-called Chinese, you know, I escape this destruction neither.
Right.
You see, America can get the full length of this thing. You see, because according to Bible prophecy, America become 100% desert. But now feel something. You see, when I get peace out here. So it's always scripture said, the calamity of Moab, which are you so-called Chinese, is near to come.
Right.
So let us going to get destroyed and it's coming destruction also.
Right.
This third reservoir destruction.
Just the Chinese now going to be the next superpower.
God, exactly.
Either America, either Russia, but Israel.
God.
The elected nation of Israel.
Which is right, man.
So this is back again in Isaiah 48 verse 16. So the calamity of Moab is near to come.
God.
And his affliction is hasted fast.
And his affliction hasted fast. You see what happened back then during the time of the Great League forward, a lot of people died by hunger in China. You see this one got worse than what back then, yo.
Say all ye that are about him bemoan him.
God.
Right? And all ye that know his name say, oh, is the strong staff broken and the beautiful rod.
This is the U.S. ambassador scolded China for its appetite as a part of a geopolitical game of chess. Centered, he said, extracting natural resources with ulterior motives, including in a hemisphere long view to be America's backyard. Because guess what? Hey, them don't want China and them team that's out them backyard, man. Yes. And we show them hypocritical, man. Look how much military drill them are doing in South China Sea. Over there, man. See?
That's so-called white man.
That's so-called white man fear.
Him can't do anything, but you're not supposed to do nothing.
You see, God.
Him always right. Him can't rock. He don't feel like it because of him kingdom this. Same thing is a ghost. See, you know, brother?
This is Isaiah 33 verse 1. So woe to thee that spoilest, and thou was not spoiled.
Talking about you so-called white man, you American. You said you call it what? The land of what? The land of free and the home of the brave.
God.
You see me? So that's what the scripture said. Woe unto you that spoilest, because you go around the world over the years and it's spoiling all these countries.
Exploit, man.
This destabilizing country, taking their resources see me, from all this country across the world. So that's how the scripture said, woe unto you that spoilest, go on, brother.
Woe to thee that spoilest,
What?
and thou was not spoiled.
I know not spoil, I don't get to touch it. You see, but Lord said, Lord Yahweh, but Hashem Yahushua said the best for last. See, because who basically destruction will be the worst, according to Bible prophecy. America will become 100% desert. See, because one stone not going to live upon another when Lord done in America. You see, go on.
And deal treacherously, and they dealt not treacherously with thee.
Exactly as me I say, I know not deal treacherously with you, with America. See, because should I refer to them as a virgin daughter of Babylon, I allow them to get a touch. You see, but we're approaching the time, you see, them are going to get the full length of the stick, yo. What? When you have a Hashem Yahushua, what?
When thou shalt cease to spoil.
When America stop going around the world, you see me, putting them puppet leaders, you see me, are destabilizing these countries and taking their resources, you see me, this is how going to happen to them when them stop all these things, what?
Thou shalt be spoiled.
Thou shalt be spoiled, what?
And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously,
God.
they shall deal treacherously with thee.
Exactly, give me an answer, brother, now. Ezekiel 38 and verse 10.
And that's what my team knows. He said they might get deal with treacherously, man.
God.
Because all, as the scripture said, all the men are in confederation. Confederacy.
God, alliance.
All them alliances them now. When the heat in bread, them a turn them back on him, man. Them a turn them back on him. See?
This is Ezekiel 38 verse 10.
Go on.
Thus say the Lord God.
Thus said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, go on.
It shall also come to pass that at that same time,
The time we are approaching right now, go on.
shall things come into thy mind.
Like things come into thy mind, talking about the Russians, them. You see, when Lord are used to lead out all his army across the world to come against America, go on.
And thou shalt think an evil thought.
So the Russians are going to think an evil thought. You see, basically destroy the land of America. Go on.
And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of unwalled villages.
This is America. Go on.
And I will go to them that are at rest.
And go to them that are what?
That are
Rest.
at rest.
You see, because the majority of the people who live in America, you see me, in a for them mind, nothing at all going to America.
Right.
You see, because over the years, America basically been destroying a lot of countries and nothing at all to them.
Right.
So America, you are invincible. You see, even out here in Jamaica, you have people say, Friday, them born. You have big man, big growing ass man out here, say, Friday, them born, never say nothing to America. Nobody can do America, nothing. So that's how the scripture say. Read the part again, brother.
Right. I'm just reading from top.
Yeah.
And thou shalt say, I will go up to the land of annual villages.
One.
I will go to them that are at rest.
They are at rest. They're safe, you know? They feel safe in the land of America, go on.
Hey, basically, me hear some man from out here and them say, boy, when them go to America, them feel like nothing can do them because guess what? At the best place that for them. See? They say they love America, man.
Because them are going to be the fuel for the fire.
See?
Nice there, go on.
Right. So, and I will go to them that are at rest,
God.
that dwell safely.
That will safely, go on.
Of all of them.
Finish?
No, I'm not finishing. All of them dwelling without walls and having need of bars nor gate.
God, and that's the reason why Donald Trump wall not go build. You see, because what going to happen? People say, Lord, say, I'm going to remove her far off the Northern Army and bring them to the land, barren and desolate, the Saudi Arabia in the desert. So majority of American military are go out in the Middle East. So America go left what? Defenseless.
Defenseless, man.
So this is what happened to them. They might get invaded. You see me? From our side. By starting what? The Russians them are going to lead out all this nation to come against America.
Hey, and
What?
this is America. America is spiritually Rome all over again, man. Same thing happened to the Roman army back in the past. The military spread all over the world, man. It spread the military, so the military thin. See?
Right.
So guess what? That caused them to get taken down easy, man. And the same thing happened to America today. Because I would them say them have more 800 military bases in different countries across the world, man. Until Germany until they left them country. And so other countries. It says when the China go into country, they go after two things. Yes. The minerals and the ports. I could tell you horror stories of countries where they have taken over the ports because those countries could not pay for their investment. China usually has a great propaganda story as to why it has happened to top here. So it's basically the same thing America do with China. But China doesn't do it in a more subtle way. See? Use their money, America use force.
God, military, might.
This is Baruch 4 and verse 24.
One.
So like as now, the neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity.
So all these nations see our downfall.
Right.
You see, they see our separation. You see what happened to our four parents during the time of slavery. All these hidden nations. So what happened to us as a nation, even until this day. So this is what the scripture says. Like as now, the neighbors of Zion have seen our captivity. Them see our downfall. You see me? Even them basically, people say in a revelation level, them send gift one to another. So these two prophets torment them. So them rejoice to see our downfall. One brother?
Right. So shall they see shortly your salvation.
So shall they see shortly our salvation, our deliverance. Are we in that time right now? When they going to see our deliverance. See what in Wisdom of Solomon, they're going to measure our basically our salvation. Exactly, go on.
Right. So here's so shall they see shortly your salvation from Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, which shall come upon you with great glory and brightness of everlasting. Right, my children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you.
So what the scripture says, my children, suffer patiently the wrath of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai that is come upon us. In Micah 7, 7:8 I believe, or 7:9, say I will bear the indignation of the Lord. It says because I have sinned against him. Until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me, he shall bring me forth to the light. And Lord, do that right now. What?
Right. Say, my children, suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai.
What?
For thine enemy hath persecuted
for
thee.
The so-called white man and all these hidden nations, you see me, persecute us, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian. What?
But shortly.
But shortly, very soon.
Right.
You see me, very soon. What?
Thou shalt cease destruction.
So shall cease destruction. So we are going to see the so-called white man destruction.
Right. And thou shalt tread upon his neck.
God. Destroy them.
Just say the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai.
Basically, my input is that at the start of the passage, like as you know, the neighbors of Zion have seen our captivity. But at the end of it, it say, oh, we shall see his destruction.
Yeah, God.
So them see our captivity and all our, you know what I mean?
We go through.
So we have to see
Them destruction.
With them destruction, man. And that's the beauty.
The scripture say, 9 things a man desire.
9 things?
9 things.
Yeah. To see what? I want them to see what? Joy of his children, and he that liveth to see the fall of his enemy.
Right.
See? So basically that we are prophesied. See? And we are hope to see.
Yeah.
One day happen, man.
Right.
And we want to hope it happen sooner than we think, man.
Right.
See?
Yeah, so that's all praises and honor to Yahweh, Baruch Shem Yahweh Shai, Baruch Shem Yahweh Kodesh, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Stone.